All right, here we are getting started. I think it's October 27th, maybe 28th. But still rocking with that gear drive power washer. Today we have got first house's front walkway and patio and the whole house. Pretty decent sized house. After that, it's a small house real far in Coatesville. I gotta pick up a check on the way there. I gotta remember that. And then third one is second half of that house that I did yesterday, where the guy told me to stop because it didn't look good, and then he told me to finish it up because it looks good. So we are off and running at 8:27. All right, all set up on, well, not all set up, but getting started on number one here. Big vinyl siding house, front walkway and patio as well. Haven't cleaned anything yet. Gotta be real careful with the black door and the black shutters. I'll have to move those decorations and stuff. This is the bad side. You can tell it's been power washed before. You can see how streaky that is. That definitely wasn't soft washed. Just a quick walk around to show the damages that are already here. Little stucco chimney. I think that'll melt off the house wash and a little bit of pressure from the M5. So I'm not really too worried about it. If anything, I'll just hit it with the 12 volt, but take you 30 seconds. How far back can you see here? Okay, yeah, we can hit all this from the ground. This should be an easy job. Don't even think I'll need to touch the ladders, which is always a little plus. Cause I'm a lazy bum. But yeah, there it is, job number one. All right, set up here in the back. Was able to reach the hose almost all the way around the house. So I'll do the back and then the right side. I don't think I'll do them together. And then I'll do the front and the left. Maybe I will do them together, I don't know. Let's see how fast we move. It's pretty shady back here, pretty cool back here. So I don't think it'll dry too quick, but we'll see. Just don't wanna let anything dry. Actually over here rinsing the right side. The back side's all done, came out good. That stucco chimney came out pretty good. And this side was real dirty. You can see it's coming out really nicely. Just rinsing top to bottom here. But yeah, this one's going pretty good so far. Pretty smooth. All right, it's 10:25, getting started on the front here. Do the front walkway first. Get a good before and after that, it's real gross. But this is like my third or fourth job in this neighborhood, so it's a good yard sign spot. Hopefully I'm back, doing a little bit more. I'm absolutely cleaning up this neighborhood single-handedly. All right, rinsing the front here. Front patio and walkway's all done. It's drying real quick up here, so I'm trying to move fast and get it all rinsed. And it's also getting windy, so that's always fun. But pretty good job so far. All right, all wrapped up the front and left side. Everything came out great. I'll do a quick walk around right now to make sure. Took a little bit of a fall in front of the walkway there. I was walking, or jumped across and I slipped. Trying not to get any footprints on it. But I'll clean up all my stuff over there, put the patio furniture back on the patio, reel up the hoses, and then I'm out. All right, officially all wrapped up here. That was a pretty good sized job. It's 12 o'clock now, so it took me about, what did I get started, 9:15 or 9:30, so maybe 2.5 hours, or it's actually 11:30, so it was probably just like 2 hours. So that's a pretty good sized job. I think it was like a $600 or maybe a $700 job, and you know, doing that in 2 hours is awesome. All right, just picked up some chemicals, so we've got like 30 or 35 gallons now. Should be able to get us, definitely should be able to get us through the day, and then throughout the next couple days, next week, because today's actually Thursday and I'm just doing estimates on Friday. But I'm off to get lunch right now. It's 12:21, so I'll get lunch, probably take me 30 minutes, and I'll go pick up that check from the other customer's house who hasn't paid yet, and then I'm off to the second of the day, and we'll go from there. All right, I'm at number 2 of the day. I forget what time it is, but it's very small. This will take me maybe an hour, maybe. I'll get hooked up and start. All right, all wrapped up here in the back. The customer was here kind of walking around outside, so I don't want to film too much of it, but had this overhang, a bunch of stuff in here. He said don't worry about it, doesn't matter if it gets wet. So all that back is done in this right side. This wasn't really dirty though, so now we're moving on to the front. Shut this gate. But the front is, you know, the worst part. Soap all this up in the left side. Water's really, really slow, so I'm just gonna let it fill to like maybe halfway, and then we'll get started. Look at this guy. Get down out of here, boy. So yeah, just letting it fill up real quick. But this is a super easy job. That back took me 20 minutes, literally. I started the podcast when I started washing, and it's been 20 minutes into it. So I'm making pretty good time here. Probably gonna make $350 in probably 45 minutes, maybe an hour. Everything is soaped, looking really good. Did the front of this garage for him as well. I mean, this is just taking me, like, I'm just going so quick that I figure I might as well throw in another thing for this guy. And I'm going to another one of his houses right after I leave this. The one that I was doing yesterday, so. Just gotta rinse it and then I'll wrap up and check in again. All right, we're out here 50 minutes. Look at this, got bleach all over the truck. Gonna have to wipe that off for the next job, but we're off to the next one. The next house is actually this lady's son's house. I was doing it the other day, but he told me to stop because it was asbestos siding and it didn't look like it was looking too good. There was a lot of paint damage, but now we're just back there because he said actually it does look pretty good. So heading back now. Should be about a 45-minute drive or so, but it's only about like half the house, so it shouldn't take too long. But I'll knock that out and then be done for the day. All right, on job number 3, and there's literally 5 dogs in the backyard. Nobody home, and the customer isn't answering, so I'm gonna hook up to a different water source, get started on the front of the house and the side, and he wanted me to do a little bit of that garage back there too. So I'll do that, and hopefully someone comes home by then and can get the dogs out of the yard, because they don't look very friendly. And I can't be spraying bleach for them back there anyway, so we'll see where this one goes. It all wrapped up in number 3. Didn't really record a lot of it, but the couple of the customers' kids came home and put all the dogs inside, so just did the back, this little part over here, and this right side. So I'm all wrapped up for the day. not too bad of a day. It was kind of frustrating with this job though. I mean, it's like, you know, it just doesn't come out perfect because it's old. What's it called? Just old, like, I can't remember the word. This stuff that gives you lung cancer, that kind of siding. So there's a bunch of inorganic stains on it. So I'm done for the day. So yeah.